Hello and welcome. So glad to have you here with me. Today I'm going to be watching and reacting to the movie Drive because that was the winner on my most recent Patreon poll. And since I don't know anything about it, I don't have anything clever or interesting to talk about for this movie. Or probably anything really, let's be real. So yeah, let's not mess around with it. Let's just get straight into Drive.
5-minute window. Anything happens a minute either side of that, and you're on your own. And you won't be able to reach me on this phone again.
Ooh.
Boring, just like you asked, but I dropped in 300 horses on the inside.
Woo! Okay.
Offer you some benzodrine, dexedrine, caffeine, nicotine.
All the eens.
Chevy Impala, most popular car in the state of California.
I drove a gold Impala. I think there were at least a dozen other ones in my very small town. So yeah, you want nondescript? The Chevy Impala is the way to go. Okay, I think I'm getting the gist. Is that where he is? Yep.
Come on.
Oh, he'll not wait for your partner. We can hear the sirens.
Come on, man. Where the hell are you?
He's gonna get left.
Come on, get in.
Woo! I'm just imagining 300 horses under the hood of an Impala.
Possible vehicle in question. Late model silver Impala.
Damn, you got spotted. Oh, no way.
Roger, 1 Adam.
He's smart, too. He doesn't just go flying out of there just because he can. He's gonna go right behind him. Look, he's clearly the best at what he does. Just relax. He ain't even breaking a sweat.
Visual heading west on 7th Street Bridge.
Whoa! Ah!
Possible gang shooting in progress. Proceed immediately to Washington on the right.
Oh, we got bigger problems now. Damn. That was somehow both extremely exciting and completely routine. Oh, of course.
Possible suspect vehicle sighted at stoplight.
How do we handle this? Well, never mind what I said about routine. Oh yeah, he can't make that turn. Oh, they'll never get in there. They'll never find him in there. And he just leaves it behind and walks away. Fuck yes. Oh, damn. So he's a getaway driver, but he's like an Uber. Fun fact, this is only the second Ryan Gosling movie I've ever seen. The only other one was The Nice Guys. So to me, this man's a comedian. Albert Brooks, hell yeah.
But you're still the same.
Wonder how much money he bags for one of these jobs.
They're talking about you, boy.
Either it's not very much or he just lives real frugal. Unless that wasn't his place and I'm just talking out of my ass because I do that sometimes. So I think this is home. Oh, we're neighbors.
I mean, you're doubling for the star, you're not like a day player or anything.
Oh, he's an actor, not a cop.
Basically releases liability to the company in case you die.
Makes sense that he would be, yeah, doing stunt driving. Woo! He looks so out of place here. Our neighbor again. Mm-hmm. Ah. Interesting shot there.
He's in prison.
Oh,
What do you do?
I drive.
Like a limo driver?
You know, flipping cop cars.
Mostly I work at a garage.
Basically all cars all the time.
I gotta go.
I can't tell if this is supposed to be like sexual tension or just pure awkwardness.
Put out the fucking cigarette. I'm eating.
I just hear the fish.
All I need is a hard-use stock car. $430,000.
Is that it?
What do you got that the big professional race teams don't?
I got the driver.
He wants to get Ryan Gosling into stock car racing.
How you doing, Shannon? How's the fucking leg?
Looking pretty out of commission from what I saw.
My hands are a little dirty.
So am I.
I'll bet.
Hey, pal, just drop it down here. We'll push it in.
Oh! Haven't seen him smile, I don't think, just yet.
You blinked.
What?
And I have been exploiting him ever since.
We say that in a joking way, but I've... A lot of long silences and deep looks. I feel like I've seen this before. This must be a famous thing. You don't think of something like this being in the middle of Los Angeles, do you? Oh, that's too precious.
He had a good time.
Yes, it seemed like a nice day.
I'm not doing anything this weekend.
That's nice.
If you want to ride or something.
He's got a very intense gaze. I feel like I wouldn't know where to look. It's too much eye contact for me. Oh.
That is one motherfucking fine-ass pussy-mobile motherfucker.
You're trying too hard.
You wouldn't be able to find pussy in a whorehouse.
I mean, you can probably find it, but like, that's only step one.
He got involved with some of Nino's friends. They broke his pelvis.
Oh.
He has a lot invested in you. And so do I.
The music they're playing underneath him makes me nervous. So I guess his getaway driving Uber stuff is once in a blue moon kind of thing, because he hasn't done it since. I think I must be too stupid for this movie tonight. What was with the long shot and the phone ringing? Seemed significant, but I don't know why.
That was my husband's lawyer. He's coming home in a week.
No more day trips to the creek and holding hands and watching TV on the couch. You probably should have clarified the relationship situation before you got too invested.
Second chances are rare, and that's worth celebrating.
Seems a decent dude so far. So, yeah, I don't think she's entirely happy to have him home. I don't know if that's because she was done with this guy or if she is feeling guilty about Driver, because I think she certainly did hurt him.
Hey,
That's not usually a good sign.
sorry about the noise.
I was gonna call the cops.
I wish you would.
Ah,
Says you've been coming around helping out a lot? Yeah, helping out?
the tone has changed.
Let Mommy talk to her friend.
Yes, that's definitely... I don't know how that just came off like really... like he was pissed.
We met last year. You drove me and my brother back from Palm Springs.
I don't think you're supposed to talk about this stuff.
Shut your mouth, or I'll kick your teeth down your throat and I'll shut it for you.
Yes, that was fucking scary. They are really making sure, like, to show us just kind of the one side of him. Amiable and quiet, but, you know, friendly. Not aggressive, not a problem. But right there, that was just cold. He just says right there, this is a guy you do not fuck with. And I feel like they're just really kind of slow burning us to that point where we really see it.
Don't mind me.
okay? Okay, it's a secret between the boy.
Oh. What are you into? Don't tell mommy, like mommy's not gonna notice you got the absolute living shit kicked out of you. Poor little guy.
Who were they?
The fuck are you gonna go beat him up for me?
Maybe.
There's some guys that want me to do a job for them, and I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Because I owe them some protection money from when I was inside.
Oh, I get it.
I got out. Oh, it's $5,000. Oh no, actually it's $10,000.
That is some deep shit.
They said they're gonna come after Benicio and Irene next.
Oh, well, that's not gonna fly.
What is that you got there?
Oh, it looks like a bullet. Yep. I'm no expert, but I feel like that's a warning.
One of those men gave you that?
Mm-hmm.
That's some sick shit. I wonder if we're going to give it back to him. But, you know, a lot faster.
You weren't 17.
I was.
So it's illegal.
Yeah.
And then a year later, you popped out, man.
Oh yeah, super illegal. The use of music in this movie is crazy. They got me feeling things that I don't know why I'm feeling them.
I don't carry a gun. I drive.
You look like you're hard to work with.
Well, you look like a pedophile.
Our future.
This music doesn't make me feel good. I don't feel like this. This is bad. I mean, it's a pawn shop. God only knows what they have behind the counter. What's that other car? Jesus fuck! What did I say? So who is following him here? Is this the guy who wanted them to rob the pawn shop and this is a setup? Ooh. Oh. Whoa! We have liftoff. Well, now what?
Stay here.
Pawn shop guys will come at you with a shotgun.
Tell her I'm gonna call her back, okay?
Okay, bye.
Yeah, now's not a good time.
That no money had been stolen. In other news,
That is not correct. Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
If he saw you take the money, why didn't he say anything?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I would get to it.
I already told you everything.
Boy!
Now what did Cook tell you?
Said there would be another car to hold us up.
This guy has no idea what he's done. How do they know where you are? Oh, shit! Oh! Oh! Wow, her head just fucking exploded, didn't it? What is going on here? This has become a really huge deal for something that really shouldn't have been that big a deal. Oh! Ugh. Well, at least we're baggage free now. You might want to get out of here. Thank God that one idiot tried the door. And thank God he put the chain lock on. What'd he get him with, buckshot?
What'd you do with the cash? Because I could keep it safe for you if you
Just,
Yeah, I could keep it safe for you. Here, nice and warm in my pocket.
What we could do with all that dough.
don't just,
All right. You know, a lot of guys mess around with married women, but you're the only one I know who robs a joint just to pay back the husband.
There's something not right with him. This is all way too complicated and crazy for something that was so basic. We've got some figuring out to do here. I mean, I guess we could start here. It just wouldn't be the first thing on my mind. Oh! Oh, well, we are definitely not messing around. I like how half of them are just not even that phased.
Whose money do I have?
No, somebody called Nino.
My God, would that make a mess?
You got something fucking belongs to me.
You're gonna get it for sure.
I'm not selling it. I'm gonna give you a time and a place, and you're gonna come and get it.
So yeah, this is all weird.
And what do you get out of it?
Out of it?
You're not very good at this, are you?
We'll see, shithead.
Go check out who this fucking guy is.
So he arranged this thing independent of Driver and all this, and he just got coincidentally mixed up in it.
Can I just walk with you for?
How far does this go, I guess, is what I'm curious about.
And they were gonna hurt you and Benicio if you didn't pay it.
He wants her to know that he wasn't just being a criminal.
He asked me for my help. I'm sorry.
He doesn't want her thinking bad of him.
You could take Benicio and...
Look, it was gonna happen either way.
Sorry, yeah. Wrong floor.
Uh-huh. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Don't you let her out of your sight. Look at him side-eyeing you. Pay attention. I mean, I'm not too worried. This guy's really observant and smart, so I'm okay, but... yeah, you can see that he's packing there. I meant packing like a gun in his jacket, not, you know, in his pants. I don't know that. I suspect he isn't. Oh, see, what'd I tell ya? Distraction. Opportunity. Two birds with one stone. Who's to say? Judo chop! Yeah, kick him. Oh, we are not stopping. I respect it. But ooh, yeah. That's a side of you I don't think she was expecting to see. And especially what she just dealt with her husband, I don't think she wants any part of your life. I kind of want to see the guy's face, but I also don't.
I came to my apartment, Shan. How do they know where I live?
Called it!
Just wanted him to know that you're not interested in the money, that you just did it for the girl.
You'll be lucky if you get out of this alive.
You told him about it!
Calm down, kid. Just calm down.
No, there will be no calming down here.
I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know that?
By rubbing two brain cells together.
You gotta get out of here, and you gotta get out now.
He won't listen.
What are you gonna do?
Justice.
Give me a little time and I'll get rid of him.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
Fucking monkey.
Wise guy out of Philly. $1 million in a pawn shop. Gonna invest it here in LA.
That's why.
Then why didn't you come to me before you set up this dummy robbery?
Yeah, let the boss take care of this shit.
Ernie, I didn't want to involve you in this.
Well, I'm involved now.
Exactly.
Anybody finds out who stole from the family, we're both dead.
Oh, yeah.
These are the only two guys that can tie me to this robbery.
The best part is they have no fucking interest in doing that. But you're just gonna make things worse. Oh! Whoa! You know, he really wants to stab Ron Perlman.
Now it's your turn to clean up after me.
See, now I'm not one to glorify criminal activity, but the way that Albert Brooks' character is doing it is a way that I at least kind of respect, versus just being just dumb, like Ron Perlman.
All these priceless cars. One would think you'd have better locks.
Oh dear.
Going somewhere?
What took you so long? He told you this hours ago.
My partner is a belligerent asshole with his back against the wall.
Where do you think our back is? Oh!
That's it. It's done. There's no pain. It's over. It's over.
Maybe there's no pain. You just opened my fucking arm. I amend my earlier thoughts about Shannon. I thought maybe he was malicious on purpose. He wasn't. He's just that dumb. He just really thought that everything would just be okay. Well, that's that. Considering what a handshake actually symbolizes, it's a pretty low blow. Yeah, they were good friends. That's sad. Oh, he's got the mask on. Oh, that is cursed. Wow. I don't think you're getting anywhere. That is fucking haunting. Oh, here we go. Yes, that is very, very him. You're still alive? And can, well, I was gonna say can walk, but yeah, not really. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Yes, leave it on the whole time. Where are you gonna go? Oh. Ooh, no, probably no body, and even if there is, no evidence. Ooh.
Story about the scorpion and the frog.
I do.
I think this has gone on long enough.
Of course you do, because it's up to you now.
What do you say we meet?
Don't worry, we don't have to meet. I'll find you.
You and Benicio was the best thing that ever happened to me.
That is really sad. He did. He pretty much lit up from the inside when he was around them. That poor little boy just keeps losing father figures. A jacket's gonna need a dry cleaning.
You give me the money, the girl is safe. We conclude our deal, we'll shake hands.
I saw what happened to the last guy you shook hands with.
Where's the money now?
It's in the car.
Did we do something to it? No! The scorpion story. I'm gonna take us both down, because it's my nature. He made it back to the driver's seat. I don't like this shot. Hey, a blink? There's something? Yeah! Fuck that guy! And fuck his money! Maybe he Inigo Montoya'd that shit, you know? Yeah, okay. But it's still sad because he's gonna be leaving her for her own safety. I think that this movie would be kind of tough to categorize because it is unquestionably an action movie. But instead of focusing on the action and using the action as a draw and building everything around the stunts and the action sequences, this is first and foremost a character study, and specifically about the driver. The driver's character arc is so interesting to me because it is both significant, but also very subtle. You know, he's so quiet and reserved and doesn't show his emotions or very easily. You don't really know what he's thinking. And because of that, it would be really easy, I think, in the hands of a less skilled actor to not see the character arc. But because Ryan Gosling does such a good job and is so skilled as an actor, you can see what a huge change he goes through in the movie, where he's just himself to himself. His only friend is his boss. He clearly has no hobbies other than cars and driving, no interests other than that. He goes to his day job, his side job, and his occasional hustle. He doesn't seem to really have anything else going on in his life. But once he meets his neighbor and her son and starts to spend time with them, get to know them, let them into his life, you can see these changes in the character. He doesn't talk any more than he ever did, but you can just, the way he holds himself, he smiles more. His eyes just light up. His whole face is lit up. And, when he's not around them, when he's working, he's got that kind of just dead look to him. And as it goes on, it gets more and more just open in his face and in his emotions, his expressions. And by the end, he can openly tell her that how special they were to him and how important they were and how much he cares for them. Like I said, that takes an extremely skilled actor to be able to do all of that. And Ryan Gosling is absolutely a skilled actor. He did a phenomenal job with this character. I mean, just hats off to him for his performance and for, the writing and the direction and everything coming together just so perfectly for this. But it is definitely an action movie, and the action sequences were amazing. All the driving stuff was, of course, great. I mean, it would have to be in a movie called Drive. You make a movie called Drive, and if your driving sequences are crap, I mean, what are you even doing? I'm not, complaining, because I have no problem with graphic violence in general, but I was a little surprised by, how unflinchingly brutal it was. A lot of times I feel like you get, shot in the head, but it's a quick cut. Or, we're gonna kick a guy in the head a couple times and he stops moving. No, we're just gonna keep on going until my sick brain can't really help but wonder what exactly the remains look like, The point where, the heist and where everything kind of went wrong and what was going on behind the scenes did kind of confuse me a little bit, but I think that's a combination of kind of me being dumb and also just, it doesn't matter. I did go and I looked at the Wikipedia because, you know what, I am not ashamed of having to look at the Wikipedia. Basically, it was just a crappy coincidence that the driver got caught up in this heist. Irene's husband was probably going to eat it no matter what happened, but it was him being involved that ended up getting her involved. And it was he offered to return the money to Nino, but Nino said no, fuck you, so he got what was coming to him. And that just makes it all the worse because Driver got into this because he wanted to protect Irene and Benicio, but him doing that is what put them in danger, and which is why he had to leave for forever. So that's, to him, that's kind of like his penance. That's his comeuppance for putting them in danger, is he has to leave them forever, which is just, I hate that. I hate that. It was so sad because they had such a sweet romance. It was so innocent and just gentle and kind, and it wasn't like you see in so many movies. It wasn't, gratuitous and graphic and just over the top, It was just like the rest of the character stuff in this movie, just subtle and realistic and just nice, and it's just a damn shame. It's kind of just like what he said, the scorpion, the scorpion story. It's your nature. Sometimes it just can't be changed, and it just sucks. Sometimes things just suck. But this movie didn't suck. This movie was really, really good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to say thanks to my Patreon members for voting for this one in our poll. If you would like to participate in polls to help decide what I watch next for YouTube, head on over to the Patreon. While you're there, you can also see the full-length reaction to this movie and the other movies I do, plus a whole lot of exclusive stuff that is never going to come to YouTube. So please do check it out. I think you might enjoy it. Link will be in my description. And in the meantime, I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. You matter. I'm glad you're here. I love you all. Have a good rest of your day.